In the quiet village of Umwaku, people feared the deep river called Oji. They believed spirits lived there and never went near it at night. One evening, a poor girl named Nneka found a shining necklace by the riverbank. It glowed like moonlight and called her name softly. Nneka felt fear, but hunger and curiosity were stronger. She took the necklace home, not knowing it was a gift from the spirit world. That night, her dreams were filled with whispers and shadows. The next day, strange blessings followed Nneka. Food appeared in her kitchen and money came to her door. People who once mocked her now greeted her with smiles and respect. But each blessing came with a cold feeling around her neck. The necklace grew heavier, and the whispers in her dreams became louder, warning her of a debt yet unpaid. Nneka's best friend, Ada, visited her to celebrate her new fortune. As they laughed, Ada touched the necklace and suddenly fell sick. By morning, Ada was dead without any clear cause. The village mourned and fear spread quickly. Some elders whispered that Nneka had touched forbidden power. Nneka cried, but the necklace remained silent. A village priest called Dibia Okori asked to see the necklace. The moment he touched it, he screamed and dropped it. He said it belonged to a river spirit who demanded lives in return for wealth. He warned Nneka to return it before the next full moon. If she failed, the spirit would take someone she loved most. Nneka promised, but fear held her back. Nneka thought of her new life and could not let go. She delayed the journey, hoping the spirit would forget her. Each night, shadows stood by her bed, counting time. Her health began to fail, and she heard cries from the river in her sleep. Still, she wore the necklace, hoping blessings would remain. One morning, Nneka's mother collapsed while cooking. She whispered that she saw a woman made of water calling her name. By sunset, her mother was dead. Nneka screamed and tore at the necklace, but it burned her skin. The spirit had taken its payment. The villagers blamed Nneka for the deaths. They avoided her house and called her cursed. Children ran when they saw her, and doors closed at her approach. Lonely and broken, Nneka finally understood the price of the necklace. She decided to return it, no matter the cost. At night, Nneka walked alone to the river. The moon was red, and the wind carried strange songs. Every step felt heavy, as if unseen hands pulled her back. When she reached the river, the water rose and formed a woman with glowing eyes. The spirit smiled sadly. The spirit spoke of balance. She said humans take without asking and forget gratitude. The necklace was a test of the heart, and Nneka had failed. The spirit demanded one final payment to break the curse. Nneka fell to her knees, shaking with fear. The spirit said Nneka must give her own life or live forever alone with the curse. Tears flowed as Nneka thought of her sins and losses. She chose to give her life to save the village from further pain. The river grew quiet. Nneka removed the necklace slowly. She prayed for forgiveness and peace. The necklace sank into the river, glowing brightly one last time. The water closed over her, and the night became silent. At dawn, villagers found Nneka's clothes by the river. No body was ever found. The river returned to calm, and deaths stopped. The elders declared the curse ended. Slowly, life returned to Umwaku. Crops grew well and laughter returned, but people spoke Nneka's name with regret and respect. They knew her sacrifice saved them all. The priest placed signs near the river, warning all to respect spiritual places. Children were taught never to take what they did not understand. The river remained quiet, watching. At night, some villagers heard soft crying from the river. They believed the spirit mourned Nneka's pure heart found too late. The moon reflected sadness on the water. Years passed, but the story never died. Parents told it by firelight, warning against greed and impatience. The necklace was never seen again. A traveler once claimed he saw a woman of light walking on the river at night. She smiled sadly and vanished into mist. People believed it was Nneka's spirit, finally at peace. The elders said the spirit world and human world must live in respect. When balance is broken, suffering follows. Nneka became a symbol of hard lessons. Though her life ended in sorrow, her story saved many. Greed lost its power where wisdom grew. The village never forgot. The cursed necklace taught Umwaku that quick wealth can carry hidden sorrow. Power without patience leads to destruction.